In spite of the challenges of uncertain times, you rose to those challenges and got the job done. We salute you, class of 2021.
The Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors is brought to you by Orange Theory Fitness.
Good evening and welcome to our Salute to Seniors special. I'm News 4 San Antonio's Simone D'Alba.
And I'm Fox San Antonio's Camilla Rambaldi. We are dedicating a half hour each day this week to the graduating class of 2021. They have navigated the school year amid a global pandemic, virtual schooling, and modified traditions such as prom and graduation. We'll bring you stories of their accomplishments, how they persevered, and what's next after graduation.
But first, we have a special guest providing today's keynote address.
Hey, graduating class of 2021. This is Tim Handra, I'm the CEO of Santikos Entertainment. And I just want to take a minute to send a message of congratulations to you for what you've done this past year, despite the incredible challenges that we all faced. Listen, 2020, the pandemic and everything we went through, you started the school year in class, you came back from spring break, and now all of a sudden you're attending school from the kitchen table or from your bedroom, or some of you maybe even from your swimming pool is what I heard. Yet you persevered and you dealt with everything with grace, with dignity, with style, and you were able to accomplish this past year of challenges and get through it all and get to graduation. I've seen in the news, whether it's at a local, regional, state championships, whether it's in sports or academics or arts, and you've managed to do some amazing things despite all the challenges that have been thrown your way. I would call that amazing perseverance. You've learned some life skills that perhaps no one else like your age has had to learn that will take you far in life. And as you reflect back on 2020 and what you've accomplished, you'll always remember this pandemic, but I really hope what you remember is what you've done to rise above the pandemic. To be the kind of person that you become is amazing. To get through the challenges that you've been through, amazing. And I would offer you this piece of advice. Take what you've learned this past year, set some amazing goals for yourself, persevere through every challenge that you face in life, just like you did this past year. You're going to be amazing in your future. And again, as you look back on 2020, hold your head high and really celebrate the accomplishments. Be proud of what you've done this past year. All of us at the Santikos family, we're really proud of you. We look forward to seeing you at the movies this summer as well, especially if it's at a Santikos theater. Thank you.
And today, we're featuring the Northside Independent School District.
Let's go ahead and start with the 631 seniors at Brandeis High School. Ann Fu is the valedictorian. She's attending the University of Texas at Austin to major in biology. The salutatorian is Joyce Huang, and she will also attend UT Austin to major in the Canfield Business Honors Program. Our David Chancellor has their senior class story.
Seniors at Brandeis High School are graduating with a whopping $17.6 million in awarded scholarships. To get there, they worked hard in and out of the classroom. Riley Lippenholtz was part of a team designing a low-cost ventilator for COVID-19. Avery Francis leapt her way into a top 10 spot at a UIL diving meet. Now on the track, Antonio Nava broke the school record for the 1,600-meter run. Tristan Galvan qualified for state in the 3,200-meter run, while Jalen Rainey became area champion in the 100-meter hurdles. Victoria Sweeney joined track after a concussion stalled her plans in gymnastics. She's now on her way to Our Lady of the Lake University with a scholarship. Kevin Engel and Micah Jones secured a $2,000 grant for the theater department thanks to their performances in the Fame Awards, which nabbed them a place as finalists. Senior Alejandro Camacho studied and worked at Whataburger to help buy holiday and birthday presents for his family. In lieu of prom, Brandeis High School held a senior bash. Bronco seniors got the chance to play games together, try a dunking booth, and say thank you to the teachers and administrators who've helped create memories they'll carry for a lifetime.
We continue with Communication Arts High School. They have 119 graduates. Danielle Bell is the valedictorian. She's headed to the University of Texas at Dallas to major in neuroscience. Pooja Kormath is the salutatorian. She'll be attending UT Austin to major in biology. RJ Avila shares what their senior year was like.
At Communication Arts High School, these seniors are future leaders. They've earned more than $9 million in scholarships and over 250 acceptances to universities. Their seniors rocked the stage, becoming state champions in 6A UIL one-act play. Ethan Holland won Best Performer. Tegan McCartan won Honorable Mention. Due to the pandemic, the seniors had to stay motivated while keeping up with schoolwork.
I think it gave me more of a motivation to pass my classes because I looked forward to the football games and the competitions in UIL. And if I wasn't passing, then I wouldn't be able to go.
They also found time to give back. Their Helping Hands Club volunteered during the pandemic, while the senior class held a car parade for teachers. Teachers shared their pride for students overcoming senioritis with a visit by Mrs. Frias, who hand-delivered senior shout-outs. Way to go, class of 2021.
The valedictorian of Taft High School is Josiah Elias Cooperwood. Caleb Mario Cintrón is a salutatorian. Our Morgan Burrell introduces us to the Raiders.
The Taft High School Raiders had an amazing final year. They made the playoffs in football, volleyball, girls basketball, and girls soccer. The school supported their athletes with send-off celebrations. Seniors were there on homecoming night, repping Raider pride, honoring homecoming royalty, cheering in the stands, and on the field. Their student council helped represent the seniors throughout the year. Isaac Jackson and Genesis De Los Santos were voted most athletic. Jaden Jackson Brock and Marimar Garcia are the seniors most likely to make you laugh as class clowns. Blaze Gill and Garrick Williams were voted best friends, while Ashley Lotshaw is considered the most creative in the class. And most likely to walk the runway are best dressed seniors Luis Perez and Krista Ozuna. Taft High School recently held their senior celebration day outside, where graduates worked as a team to complete fun challenges. The senior class is graduating with $8.2 million in scholarship offers. Seniors in the AVID program make up nearly $3 million of that alone. As the senior year comes to a close, the Raider class of 2021 can say they've accomplished a lot, and yet this is just the beginning of more greatness to come.
The valedictorian for Clark High School is Alexander James Zervak, and he will attend Harvard University to major in behavioral economics. Christian Michael Collin is a salutatorian, and he will attend UT Austin to major in electrical engineering. Our Ernie Zuniga shares the amazing work they've done.
The seniors at Clark High School are ready to tell the story of their lives. They've earned an astounding $28 million in scholarship offers. Seniors helped the varsity orchestra earn superior ratings at their spring festival concert. Listen to their performance. Isaac Hernandez and Haley Stottlemyre won Texas All-State honors in band and choir. Clark Cougars are also going on to big things after graduation. Robert Braggs will attend West Point and major in computer science. Clark High School is also making sure no senior is forgotten as the school year comes to a close. They recently held a graduation ceremony to honor their Special Olympics athletes and say they're ready to expand the program next year for the next round of students. For the school's senior celebration, the Cougars posed for pictures, played games, and joined together for hugs as they said goodbye to the year, capping off their high school experience.
We're just getting started here on our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special. Coming up next, we'll take a look at Heartland High School with how their athletes are rising above the competition.
Welcome back to our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special, brought to you by Orange Theory.
We're so excited to take you to one of the younger campuses in the Northside School District, Heartland High School. By the way, they have 678 graduates. Big congratulations. The valedictorian is Uluwapelumi Odunayu Maria Dunmoyai. She's headed to Harvard University to study sociology. Xander Rene Vasquez is the salutatorian. He will attend UT Austin to major in psychology. Our Gloria De Leon shows us how they made the most of their senior year.
Heartland High School is home to the Hawks. They flew through major strides and soared to new heights despite going to school in the middle of a pandemic. Take their orchestra, for example. The two groups won sweepstakes at the UIL competition in May, and this Hawk was praised for his work. Carol Valdez of Castillo won second place in the LV Sustainable Art Competition. Olivia Ball also put in some work. The senior pitcher was selected to be the 29-6A All-District First Team. Infielder Alexa Gomez was also honored in the same category, as well as cleanup hitter Samantha Osborne and pitcher Michaela McGinnis. Alexa Zimmerman is headed to UT Austin to study studio art. Randy Renz and Madison Blair are both becoming Aggies, ready to study business and pre-pharmacy at Texas A&M. Zachary Buckner Smart is planning a career in mechanical engineering. Altogether, the class of 2021 earned over $10 million in scholarships. And to top the year off this special year, the class of 2021 was able to end their excellent year off with a senior celebration. In lieu of prom, they hosted their own outdoor festival exclusively for seniors. With a year packed with memories, performances, and major wins, their future looks ever so bright.
Congratulations to all of them. Still ahead on our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special, we have more incredible Northside ISD seniors to introduce you to, including those receiving special appointments to the country's most prestigious military institutions. Stay with us. You don't want to miss their stories next. Welcome back to our Taco Cabana Salute to Seniors special. Let's get straight to the 198 graduating seniors at Health Careers High School. The valedictorian is Azumi Vasquez. She is going to Harvard University, concentrating on history and science. The salutatorian is Lindsay Ran. She is going to Rice University to major in neuroscience. Our Amanda Henderson has a look at their graduation day.
Like the phoenix long forgotten. It's time for Phoenix Pride. Seniors at Health Careers High School were the first at NISD to walk the stage for graduation. They've earned more than $15 million in scholarship offers. Among them is Kayla Kearney, who's received an appointment to West Point with a $400,000 scholarship. Jake Neal has received the Congressional Award Gold Medal. Denzel Hines won second place in the UIL 6A division in the 300-meter hurdles and was named the San Antonio Express News' top boys track athlete of the year. Mathilde Barney became the district's female singles tennis champion. Italy Ramos served as the secondary vice president and on the board of directors for the Texas Health Occupation Students of America, also known as HOSA. Italy also planned and coordinated a 5-day leadership conference for the organization, and if that's not impressive enough, seniors also modified their clinical courses because the COVID-19 pandemic prevented them from working inside hospitals. The pandemic also canceled prom, so the school held a senior social where they could celebrate the work done by their Phoenix graduates. And seniors spent a day camping inside campus, enjoying pizza and attending classes virtually from their tents. Way to go, graduates.
Right now, we're spotlighting the first magnet school of our Salute to Seniors special. The Northside School of Innovation, Technology, and Entrepreneurship, or NSITE, is the new name for Business Careers High School. Joshua Gutierrez is the valedictorian. He'll be attending UTSA to major in cybersecurity. Kyle Soto is the salutatorian. He's headed to the University of Notre Dame to study business. At Holmes High School, the valedictorian is Ana Hernandez Guerra. She's attending St. Mary's University to study psychology. Isabella Rose Alvarado is the salutatorian. She'll be attending Baylor University to major in biology. Our David Chancellor is here with the story of the Huskies.
At Holmes High School, you're in Husky Nation. These seniors have been busy making the most out of their year. The 4x100-meter relay team became district champs thanks to the help of seniors Rufus Toe and Christian Malley. Senior cheerleaders became national champs for the 8th time. The Golden Bell dance team placed first at competition and received the overall Platinum Award. 3 senior football players made first and second all-team district, while others took honors in academic all-state. Athletes also signed their letter of intent to play softball and football in college. The Holmes Orchestra presented the first live performance in more than a year because of the pandemic, and seniors made it to Region Orchestra. Choir seniors also scored excellent and superior ratings in solo contest. The Huskies also put on Special Friends Easter egg hunt, worked against deadlines to create their yearbook, and had time in front of the camera as well. They also came together with teachers to have discussions on social issues and mental illness. The Huskies crowned Trevor Varela and Nadia Flores as homecoming king and queen. And congratulations to Dominic Dyer for winning Northside ISD's Scholarship Fund. The Huskies also said goodbye to teachers going into retirement just as they prepare to start the rest of their lives.
The valedictorian of John Jay Science and Engineering Academy is Chloe Berner Martinez. She will attend Texas A&M to study architectural engineering. Nolan Clemens is a salutatorian and he will attend UT Austin to study physics. Daisy Crystal Neri is a valedictorian at John Jay High School. She is headed to Northwest Vista College to major in pharmacy technology. The salutatorian is Maria del Carmen Salazar Murillo. She will also attend Northwest Vista College and major in nursing. Our Amanda Henderson has a look at their senior year.
Make way for the Mighty Mustangs. Their seniors are taking a walk one last time through the halls of John Jay High School. Despite the pandemic, they've learned to find the silver linings, as outlined in their 2021 yearbook. Seniors in girls soccer won academic all-district honors and helped make school history by advancing the team to playoffs. In volleyball, Daniela Escobar and Elena Ortiz made the academic all-state team. Darnell Riley and Audrey Mobley are signing on to play football in college. Julissa Lopez and Hannah Condi say their favorite moments are the lunches they shared with friends. For Jeter Ocampo, it's building an arm bot in robotics. Some seniors are getting right to work after graduation, like Amos McKinney, who wants to be a carpenter. Azia Jimenez is enlisting in the Naval Reserves, and Alejandra Miranda is headed straight to Baylor University to major in neuroscience. You've made it this far, Mustangs, and we can't wait to see you go even further.
Next up, we have Marshall High School. Their valedictorian is Ashley Patty. Their salutatorian is Jenna Schmitz. She'll attend UT Austin to major in pre-athletic training. Our Ernie Zuniga shares what it means to be a Marshall Ram.
Despite the circumstances, we're going to make the best of it and make this year unforgettable.
From the beginning, seniors at Marshall High School were ready.
It's an opportunity to show what we can do together as a class.
They created a video encouraging each other to make the best of senior year. In baseball, seniors finished their career with a winning record of 14-13. In the pool, Jenna Schmitz placed third in the region for girls 1-meter diving. Josiah Garcia, Dylan Cooper, and Richard Flores were named winners of the John Wayne Player of the Week Award. Marshall is the only school to have 3 recipients. Wesley Smith is headed to the military as he's earned an appointment to West Point. Jessica Flores, who served as vice president for student council, will study next to become a pharmacy technician. Lisette Salgado wants to study computer science. And while the year began tough amid the pandemic, these Marshall Rams are proving they're tougher.
Up next at Oconnor High School, Adriana de la Garza is the valedictorian. She will attend Columbia University to major in either mechanical or electrical engineering. Austin Seitz is a salutatorian. He will attend Texas A&M University to major in engineering. Our Ernie Zuniga takes us to Panther Nation.
From graduating seniors to longtime teachers.
Let's go, OC. Aim high.
Panther pride is big at Oconnor High School. Seniors are leaving campus, but not without leaving a legacy behind. In basketball, they helped the team become regional semifinalists, a first in program history. In softball, the Lady Panthers fought their way to round 4 of the regional semifinals. Paul Schneblin was named a Vulcan Materials Company Scholar Athlete of the Week.
So I want to be the best.
When it comes to music, trumpet player Jacob Chavez earned all-state honors through the Texas Music Educators Association. Avery Pyron is staying right here in the Alamo City to attend UTSA and study kinesiology. Football player Carson Jones recently won an Athletic Booster Club scholarship and will major in mathematics at McMurray University. Senior Panthers also found time to give back, waking up early on a weekend to drop off food donations and school supplies for the National Honor Society. Well done, Panthers. Keep repping that pride.
Up next, we have Stevens High School. They have 651 graduates. On the right is their valedictorian, Erica Marlene Vaquera. On the left is their salutatorian, Clara Lynn Sobery. At Stevens High School, there's success stories all across campus. The Falcon varsity football team won area championship before advancing to the third round of playoffs. Senior starting defensive lineman Joshua Gonzalez played in the San Antonio Sports All-Star Game. Sierra Ramirez and Landon Blankenship also advancing to regional competition in cross country. Both the Falcon boys soccer and baseball teams also made it to the playoffs. The Falcons girls basketball team were district and quarterfinal champions. The students documenting the year deserve recognition too. The Stevens yearbook, known as Tradition, and the campus newspaper, The Talon, won national and received first-class awards from the National Scholastic Press Association. While the school did not hold a prom, they did crown Edward Saucedo and Aliana Briones as homecoming queen and king, and hosted a senior festival to wrap up the year. You did it, Falcons. You're making Stevens High School and all of San Antonio proud. At Construction Careers Academy, Olivia Salinas is the valedictorian. She'll be attending the University of Houston to study architecture. Kevin Perez is the salutatorian. He'll be attending Texas A&M to study architectural engineering.
For Warren High School, the valedictorian is Alex Garner. The salutatorian is Helen Jagish.
These are the Warren High School Warriors. Their senior class is ringing the last spell of their last year together. In basketball, senior girls won first team all-district and honorable mention and helped the team become by-district champs. Their choir were among 8 Northside Fine Arts groups to compete at the San Antonio Fame Awards, scoring first place. Band member Ryan Ornelas won all-state honors at the Texas Music Educators Association. The school's drumline and JROTC teamed up this year to celebrate the 100th birthday of Tuskegee Airman James Bynum. Warren's color guard won superior ratings at the Scholastic Open with senior co-captain Victoria Acosta leading the way. Seniors also took part in a reading challenge to encourage other students to read 21 minutes a day in 2021. Constancio and Mia were crowned homecoming king and queen, and the school celebrated the class of 2021 with a garden wonderland. Before stepping foot into the world as graduates, seniors are also stepping back into their former elementary schools to show what it means to be a Warren Warrior.
And last but certainly not least is Brennan High School, which has 615 seniors. Their valedictorian is Haya Abdel Aziz. Emily Wood is the salutatorian.
We want to thank the Northside School District and our sponsors, Taco Cabana and Orange Theory Fitness, for helping us spotlight these amazing students.
You know, it's just been incredible to hear what they've gone through through the pandemic, and so many of them have these big goals. It's been fantastic to get a look at your dreams and the roadmaps, where they're going for college, what they aspire to.
And it's just amazing, just all of the hard work, like you mentioned, that went into everything that they accomplished this year, and just the strength. You know, imagine, you know, going back to high school during a time like the pandemic.
Right, it's just been fascinating. And you know what, you're going to want to stick with us all week, because we're going to be featuring these stories. Our San Antonio students who are working so hard to make all of this happen, to make their futures happen. And you know what, it's fun to watch them and to be along for this journey.
Yes, so many incredible students all across the San Antonio area. And like Simone just said, make sure to watch throughout the rest of the week. We're going to be featuring more of their stories and all of their accomplishment, and really just their strength throughout the entire pandemic. These have been extremely tough times, and they persevered.
And it's been incredible to watch the labor of love here, you know, at News 4, at Fox. We've all come together. Our producers have poured their heart, their soul into making this happen, to put such a beautiful piece together that we get to watch, and you all at home get to commemorate your seniors who are getting ready to move on.
Yeah, and a huge shout out to our other anchors, Ernie Zuniga, Robert Price, and our reporters, Morgan Burrell, and everyone else that has helped put this special together that you get to watch at home. And again, we'll have so many more stories coming up for you throughout the rest of this week here in our Salute to Seniors special.
Hey,
Simone.
These are the moments that we've been waiting for too, just to see them smile, to see them walk, to get that diploma.
Yes.
We're proud of you all. And once again, wanted to mention our sponsors. We have Taco Cabana and Orange Theory Fitness. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight.